of federal coronavirus relief funds to provide direct relief to local governments for costs they have incurred in fighting this pandemic.
Last week in Eastern Township, Governor Phil Murphy announced $60 million in coronavirus emergency funds from the CARES Act to be used for counties and local governments. Well, Tuesday afternoon, the governor was back at it, this time at Flounder Brewing in Hillsborough, to make another major coronavirus relief funds announcement, totaling over $100 million.
Let me walk you through real briefly how that $100 million breaks down. The biggest slug is $70 million, and that's more of Phase 3 of the EDA's Small Business Emergency Assistance Grant Program. And in particular, I'm proud that half of that $35 million, will be targeted to help our food service industry, stay open and stay viable. Of the remaining 35, 15 million will be set aside to help micro businesses with no more than 5 employees and which have been uniquely vulnerable to the crisis. So 35 million specifically to food service, 15 to micro businesses, and then the balance of that 70 or 20 million will be straight ahead extension of the Business Emergency Assistance Grant Program. In addition to the 70, we will also put more, $10 million more to be exact, into the EDA's PPE Access Program. So businesses can purchase the face masks and gloves and other personal protective equipment that their employees need to stay safe from the coronavirus. So on top of that, we'll invest $15 million more. Sheila, and you've overseen this from day one. This is now another $15 million into our rental assistance programs. And then in addition to that, we'll put another $5 million into programs to help families who are not only facing economic hardship, but who are also living with food insecurity. You add all that up, that's $100 million of new coronavirus relief funds. On top of that $100 million, the Department of Human Services, under Carol's leadership, and again drawing on coronavirus relief funds, just unveiled a new $12 million program of rental or mortgage assistance for eligible households that have suffered financial hardship because of the pandemic.
Ironically, Tuesday's announcement comes on the same day that State Senate Minority Whip Tom Kean accused the governor of withholding a portion of the $2.5 billion in federal aid money given to New Jersey back in April. For New Jersey News Network, I'm Phil Andrews.